Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Blue Banana and this is Mass Effect 3, and last time we were on Horizon in a facility called Sanctuary. It was advertised to be a refugee camp, but actually it wasn't. It was a secret Cerberus facility dedicated to research, they were researching the, what's it called again? The Reaper communication and indoctrination. So not the nicest place to be. They were processing and killing lots of refugees there, and we had to take them down. But
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
yeah, you remember the beacon on Thessia. In any case, I was about to say that we actually caught a lucky break, and Miranda placed a tracer, a tracking device on Kai Lang. So we now know where the Cerberus headquarters is, and Cerberus headquarters are, I think. And we're going to hit them next, I think. Yeah. But first, we'll talk to our crew. Yeah, that seems to
How's
be.
Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Perhaps we can talk later.
Yeah, perhaps. Okay, so it doesn't seem like people really want to talk to us. We don't have any upgrades here, so that's nice or not, I don't know. Let's just see if anybody wants to talk to us, and then we'll go and hit that Cerberus facility, or headquarters, actually.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Yeah, Garrus, I hope you're right.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Wow, that sounds a little bit harsh.
Another time, maybe.
Sure. I'll just let you think about those skull carving and stuff. Maybe, yeah, have fun. Also, I wanted to carve the elusive man's skull. Actually, I wanted to cave it in, and then almost the same, right?
Commander.
Dr. Truck was okay, nothing here. Let's look, AI core, nobody here. Thank you for closing the door right behind me. Let's take a look at our bonus powers. We're using Warp M at the moment. Is anything more interesting? Energy Drink could be good. Reeve could also be good. Target's health disruptor resistances. I don't know. I'm okay with Warp Ammo. I think it's okay-ish. It's good enough. Maybe it's not the best one. Pretty sure it isn't. But it's all right. So I think we talked to Tali. Is she still drinking her sorrows away? Let's take a look. Yeah, she is. Good. Can't talk to her. Let's keep moving. I actually want to start the priority mission this episode, so Gotta be fast. We haven't talked to Jarvik in a while, now that I've come to think of it. He's studying our ship, from the looks of it.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Sure.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
That's a hard decision, but let's just stick with, sure, why not?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Well, to be honest, war is not always an atrocity to, well, ensure survival. It's always an atrocity, right? But still.
The crew seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Well, she hasn't.
I would prefer to be alone.
Yeah, sure. At least we learned something new. Alright, so is anybody down here that I want to talk to? I don't think so, actually. Because Tali is upstairs. Let's talk to James and our shuttle pilot. Oh, alright, nobody's here. Oh, James is here. Cortez isn't, though.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Whoops.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me.
Sure.
You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
I'm always ready. Alright, great. Nothing new. Not a lot, at least. So, anybody else we could talk to? Liara that didn't want to talk. Tali we already talked to. We could talk to Edie and Joker.
Commander.
Specialist. So there's nothing here. Yeah, let's take a look at Joker and Edie. Garrus had some interesting news. Jarvik also.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Correct, because we're going to put a bullet in his brain, and it's hard to think with a bullet in your brain.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
I'm glad to hear that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
True.
Commander?
Anything? Oh.
Yes, Shepard?
Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything new. Okay, that's all for now.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this...
Yeah.
Noted.
I know that your body is on the bridge. And we gained the decoy ability, or at least we could learn the decoy ability if we so desire. It's not bad. Could be interesting. Especially if we fight against something like a pack of banshees. Don't know if you would call it a pack, or a flock, or I don't even care. I would call it a nightmare of banshees, I think. That would be accurate. And anyway, we're going to hit the elusive man where it hurts. Going to assault those bastards. Don't know if it really hurts to be shot into the, through the head and... I don't know. Hopefully we can kill Kai Lang as well. That guy is also a thorn in my side. Okay, our fuel's full, that's nice to know. Look at we're packs. And ooh, that's far out. I mean, we always knew that the elusive man's base is pretty much isolated. Well, alright, come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Spend as little fuel as you can. That's a huge sun. Let's go for a quick save. And then let's go. The Chrono Station. So, it's an M1A red supergiant, I think. I think that's, I'm not sure, I think it's a Roman numeral. So, Anedius is a minor footnote on the star maps of the Horsehead Nebula, a cold dying star of about 20 solar masses and 1,500 times of Sol's radius. Not listed on any charts, an unobtrusive space station is near the whatever. Is nearly in the star's periodic bursts of solar output. Okay. So what does ED say about this? The size and shape of the station suggest many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans, which could reveal the Normandy's presence. Given the stakes, this is not recommended. Well, let's just dock and, I don't know, punch the lights out.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Well, we can't really wait. We don't even have to do it. Well, we don't have anything to do, so let's go.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
I wondered where you were.
Edie didn't tell you?
She respects your privacy, not like me. What are you doing?
I thought I heard the casing crack during that last fight. Well, it must have just grazed me.
Do you feel ready, Shepard?
You first.
Huh. Very fair. What I want most is for this war to end, while there's still a galaxy left to save. And everyone's counting on you to do that for us. It must be overwhelming.
I've been ready since I saw the Reapers land on Earth.
I can't pretend to be surprised.
We have one chance, just one. I'm not losing that.
You won't. At any rate, let's not dwell on that tonight. It would be easy for a single ship to get lost up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would.
To find someplace very far away, where you could spend the rest of your life in peace and happiness.
Right now, there's no place I'd rather be.
Neither would I. You mean so much to me.
I love you, the Artisoni.
I love you too. You can't sleep?
We're almost there.
Already?
I hope everyone is ready.
You don't need to worry about that. You rallied who you could. The Reapers won't get any more chances to divide us. This time, the galaxy follows our lead.
We'll win. That's a promise.
You're not alone in this fight now, Shepard. Take strength from that.
Thanks, Liara.
My pleasure.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Alright, cool. After a long series of cutscenes, we're finally at the mission site. Okay, so EDI wants to come with us, and actually we don't even get it. Oh, god damn it. Don't even have a say in that. Incinerator's good, Overload helps, Defense Matrix good, Decoy is alright, and I need to switch her weapon to a better one because the Hurricane one sucks. Who could we take with us also? I mean, Caden would have Overload as well, pretty good against Cerberus in general. Because they usually have lots and lots of shields, not that many barriers. Well, if you don't think about the Phantoms, who of course have, well, barriers. We could also take Garrus with us, he would be alright. I mean, Overload's pretty damn good, his armor-piercing ammo is good against almost nothing actually. I think only turrets and the Atlas mechs use armor, or are covered by armor, when I think about Cerberus troops. He has a good array of weaponry though. James doesn't really offer anything. Fortification's okay, and Carnage is alright, so I don't really think he's going to accompany us here. Jarvik, same thing. Liara would offer quite something with Singularity in case of CC. And I think she's actually a pretty good addition, but then we have two people with SMGs, so that's not that great. Warp's pretty good against armor and barriers, I think. We have Singularity for crowd control. I don't actually know. I think I'll take Caden or Garrus here. I think Garrus has earned another shot at this. I mean, he's always been at our side, and I think he's just earned that. To punch Cerberus in the head. I mean, he knows what's at stake. He has been with us since the beginning. He knows what Cerberus is like. He's been with us on a collector mission, and yeah, that's pretty much my justification here. I know I've been taking Garrus on a lot of missions and stuff, but still. Edie, you get a new weapon, and that's the Locust. It's pretty good. Ultralight materials, that should help a lot. We could go up with the capacity or accuracy or damage. The damage doesn't really feel that great. Heatsink would be okay, accuracy could be nice. What's the difference here? Every round has not using up thermal clip, and that's just increased magazine capacity. Actually, I think for her I'll go with the scope, just so she hits more of her shots. Seems to be a good idea, and I think I didn't even upgrade a single pistol, which is rather stupid. Oh, the arc pistol, sure. Let's give it the arc pistol then. Magazine upgrade seems to be a good choice. So it has a little bit more capacity. Accuracy is actually pretty good, so let's go with a little bit more damage. Fair enough. So Edie has her equipment, and Garrus is equipped as well. Perfect. Let's make sure we have our weaponry. Perfect. And I think I'll make a cut here, and I'll come back as soon as I maybe added some points into these kind of things. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, back again. I took some points in Frag Grenade. I upgraded Warp Ammo to the maximum, just to show you the choices that I made. I went with more damage, with more headshot damage, and even more damage over the armor penetration, and more damage to lifted targets, because we don't always aim at lifted targets, but I think headshot damage and general damage will help out a lot. Frag Grenades, just the usual, a little bit more damage and more capacity. Pretty much that's it. For Edie, I upgraded her Overload standard to main, single target damage, no jumping or anything. Upgraded Decoy so she can use it a little bit more often, and Unshackled AI up to maximum, with giving her a little bit more damage and health to make sure she stays up, because she's rather, low in shields and health. Garrus as well. He has Overload to the max, upgraded armor piercing ammo. The last 2 points aren't really that great. I mean, I don't think he really needs the ammo capacity, nor does he need the headshot damage, because I don't think he's that accurate. And Well, I could give him some more armor damage over here. I think that could be good. Let's just give him the headshot damage so he deals some more damage occasionally. And let's just go for 10% flat damage here. That's alright. Terran Rebel upgraded a little bit, and that's basically pretty much it. Let's go and kick some Cerberus butts, because that's why we're here.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Well, let's go then.
I know it hurts not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
Yeah, we leave Liara in your hands here.
Everything okay, Cortez?
That was more of a crash landing.
Fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
Will do. Oh! What did hit me here? It seems like a nemesis. Was one a hell of a good shot, though. We lost our shields pretty fast. Yeah, I see her now. No, that's a... Interesting, that's not a... I saw a grenade being thrown, so let's take some steps back here. Interesting, I thought I saw something to pick up, but nope. Oh, hello! You? Oh, there's an Atlas mech. That's not good. Maybe that just... That destroyed our... that might have destroyed our shield in one go. But we might be able to shatter the canopy here. Which would be great. Not if I hit that badly. Another hit maybe? Yeah, I heard it blow out, but... Or shatter. Or maybe not? Nope. That doesn't matter. No, it's dead. I'm not going to heal them up because I don't need to at the moment. We're fine. Oh, that was a sniper shot. Just need to wait for the grenades, or if, you know, watch out for grenades. I know that there is a sniper somewhere. Aha! Up there somewhere. Yep. Figured it out. There's a Centurion somewhere. Gotcha! Alright, we're in the clear.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Venting, huh? Wow, that's harsh. Okay, we can't go up there, so... That seems to be our only way.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Yeah, we're on it.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
That was fast. Alright, got rid of the... Got rid of both of them. It's good.
Right.
Understood.
And we're not in combat anymore, are we? Because in that case that would be a good place to end the episode. I know that's not really what you like to hear. But it's just more a technicality because the other one should be up soon, and I'm pretty sure that the annotations work, so you should be able to just click to part 2. So if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. Have a great deal. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.